Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? 7:30 a.m. in Chicago. It's the 22nd of April. All right. Boy, another month here zooming by. All right. Futures are coming in a little soft here today. All right. Not too much, a little higher on the diamonds. Right. Come back up into 494. All right. So they broke us down yesterday. Tried to break them down all day yesterday with the business. So we got outsiders across the board on the futures today to start. All right, and we're stuck inside. That's all you need to really know is that right now we're stuck inside. We're trying to get back up into the 494 area, which we are right now trading at 4. Sorry there. 494.69. We did make a move up to 495.21. Stuck inside day. All right, SPY same way with the big outsider day from yesterday. All red too. 213 to the downside, coming back inside here. Trading around 708 now. They've been lifting here a little bit better. They were all the way up to 709.76, but it's going to take 712 to get out of that. All right, and QQQ same way, man. Got the outsider, the big red outsider across the board on the futures here. Did get up to 650. All right, so that would get us close to taking day up here, but they have pulled back down to 649.80. All right, so we're starting the day with the inside day in the futures. Tells us that pretty calm seas for the most part, and really is. There's a couple names that are out there that are moving around this morning. Seagate STX is having a really nice morning here. Seagate Technologies with the good guidance and the good numbers up higher here, up $22 and change. Almost 14% to the upside on Seagate today. Yesterday's highs were 567.77. We're trading 579 now in change. All right, why does this not want to? There we go. All right, get that off there as well. All right, go down to a 15er. There we go. It's going to get a better look there. All right, so Seagate Technology Storage Tech, right? Get Seagate much better. We'll see that we got Boeing. Boeing was a hit. All right, good guidance too. All right, still got a credit problem. All right, Boeing is still going to be sticky until they get their credit back to 100%. They're still going to be doing these drop moves, drop kick Murphys, and anything else that you could get. But you see it. Every chance it gets to take a hit, it entertains itself and it goes for it to the downside. All right, so still have a little bit of a credit issue, and I think that will get shored up. And I think I said at the beginning of the year, second quarter. Well, here we are, but we're early into the second quarter, so we'll see. When Boeing dips, you got to buy a little, all right? And when I say dips, anywhere below 220 at this point right now, all right? 227 here trading right now, guys. All right, got up all the way to 229.70. All right, so this is good. I'm in Boeing. All right, getting a little kick this morning. All right, so Boeing a little bit better. GEV is better this morning too. GE Nova, 1065 here, closed at 991.30. We're hitting 1077 on the highs on the overnight. All right, and that was a shooter down on day with the reversal coming back up. All right, so 1077 looking pretty strong here on GE Nova. That's one of the ones. And regular GE as well. What do we got going on here? 304, 289. So that was going to be inside day. Not too much on that one. Airbnb is moving here a little bit this morning. Airbnb. That's a shooter down. I like when you get the shooter day down and then you get the good numbers and then she spikes. All right, so 147.01. All right, that's going to take that day out. Well, we'll see if there's expansion here. All right, the quarter, I know you can't really see it, but you guys can see it on the quarters. But there's your month. You got a big outside month going on with that guy right there. All right, so that's kind of taking up a lot of space here right now. All right, so Airbnb's made a pretty good move. I don't know if I go chasing that one here, and it's all tied in with the real estate kind of group as well. All right, so Airbnb, though, better this morning. United Airlines lower here on earnings. Coming back down here too. We'll tried to get back up to 99.51. Nowhere near taking out yesterday's highs. And the airlines, just in general, have been trending to the downside. All right, Delta Airlines coming back down. So we'll keep an eye on these. Let them bring them in. Let them bring them in. All right, and then LUV as well. All right, so that group, the industrials, right? They can't get going. Now we'll see, and healthcare. I mean, healthcare is just so bad. So this is the reason why the Dow keeps doing these silly, stupid moves to the downside. It's just because you just got some volatility in there. All right, and it just not getting it right now. So that's why you get these diamonds rallies and then they puke out. It's because you don't have healthcare and you don't have industrials. I mean, we've had discretionaries; they were good. They're still kind of they're regurgitating a little bit. Tech, they keep coming back to the same old names. Here's another one today. Like Oracle, all of a sudden, she's a champ again today at 188 out of nowhere. 185 was the high yesterday's high, 185.34 trading 188.88. All right, so in that same mode, you got Salesforce, a little tired and starting to back off. All right, so it had the nice move, and now she starts to kind of slipping away, as I would say. All right, so and then D-Dog. I mean, everybody on the streets got this thing going to $200, and it stalls out at $129 again here with the shooter down yesterday. All right, so D-Dog is in that group. Salesforce, Adobe, you know what they are. All right, there's your Adobe shooter down. So all of those cloud stocks kind of sitting a little bit. Micron's a little bit better now this morning on tech. All right, so slightly higher. This thing's been moving around too. Kind of a mess here right now. I really want to make a point out of this Taiwan Semi. I haven't traded this thing, but 370 now, so she got higher, way higher on the overnight, got up to 371. All right, so this whole thing, I've been talking about it. When are we going to triangle all this out and get this out of here? Well, and not anytime soon right now, and this is an island as well, so that's a gap. Probably going to have to go down and fill that gap too. All right, so Taiwan Semi 362. All right, 361, 362. That's a really nice spot if you can try to get some there. Okay, know where your resistance now is and know where your support is. Okay, Walmart's going to try to break out to 130 today. I don't know. She's been really sketchy. She did get the 2-2 day now, so maybe that builds on something here. I mean, the month is great. It's firmed up nice. It's time to go back up to the highs. All right, but a little bit better now this morning. I'm in Walmart. Stay in Walmart. There's no reason to be out of Walmart. Target is just a beast. Beast of burden. All right, 132.13 better again here with 133.10 yesterday. That high might be hard to get back up to right now. Okay, a little bit of a beacon put up there for us there. All right, so Target. We know Costco. It's just another one here. Can't really get stuck in the middle, and that's where she's at, man. All right, that's where she's at. All right, stuck in the middle. Some of our satellite stocks are not that great today. Iridium is always better, and Sirius Satellite is always better as well. All right, Merck is a little bit better here, but you're tied into that industrial, so it's going to be choppy for you. It's made a nice move to the downside because it sank the month, and now you're outside month. So it's going to be interesting to see how this is coming down with the shooter down. Now that it's a 3 right now, it can still reverse and move around here. But once this month closes out, we're going to be in a situation there, all right, and we'll see if it can just take off from there. I got to say that's going to be a little bit harder. All right, so Marvel just continues to do great things to the upside on Marvel, 155.91. It makes highs on overnights, but it doesn't make highs during the trading day. So I don't put no cred on that. All right. Cisco, I see is a little red here this morning, but I think Cisco's going to get lined up and get better. Staples, let's go look through some of this. I could just flip my screen out so you can kind of see. 1 second there. If I can see if I can get that out of there. And where's my screen at here? And we'll take a look at the sectors, see what's cooking today. Okay, here they come. Bam. All right, so XLV still under pressure. We know that the healthcare is horrible. We know that the healthcare probably is not getting better anytime soon. Okay, insurance is expensive. There's just a plethora of things that are plaguing us on our health in this country. That is for damn sure. All right, XLF trying to come back a little bit here. So just looking at it on a 30-minute right now on the overnight. So coming back down and chop. Probably look for more chopping coming into the day as well with that one. I think energy, but as a group, just not really getting the job done too much. But XLE looks a little bit better here. Just again looking at the overnight here. All right, just getting kind of a small picture. All right, and then there was yesterday's day. Was a decent day yesterday. All right, made some nice moves to the upside. All right, now we'll see what today's going to bring in. It's a little bit higher yet even. So watch the energies. The energies might just start to surprise. All right, inflation. All right, that's what it is. It's inflation. We don't have any inflation though. Yeah, we do. We have a whole bunch. All right, XLK, just been tattered and torn. All right, this is it. That's yesterday. Okay, we don't want to trade this. This thing needs to go one way or another way. All right, and for tech right now. There's like a really, really mixed bag. They're trying to, Microsoft made a nice move and it kind of stalls out. I have all the hope in the world that Tesla turns things around and really does start to get back up. But again, still a little sketchy still with all this. All right, and then look at Apple. I mean, Apple was down all day yesterday, and I'm looking at it right now. It's 267.12. It's slightly higher here this morning. Nothing really doing there. All right, Target, Walmart, Costco, love those guys. All right, TJ Maxx is a stud. All right, so. Coming back down here on your discretionaries, this was your day yesterday. That was a downside. Tried to get a little bit going, but it's disappointed at the end of the day with the discretionaries. So that was your first one that came on the overnight. Now it's not telling us anything. Retail, same thing, kind of pulling back down on these retailers. industrials just cannot get up, and staples have been a little bit better, but diamonds, with especially coming into an inside day, sit tight, sit tight. All right. I don't know if I talked about Boeing, but I should have. I think I did. All right. But Boeing is having a really nice move this morning. All right. So I'd like to say that there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on. We got more earnings coming. All right. We got more earnings coming. And we're going to start getting some tech earnings. And then that's really going to dictate where we're going to go from here. All right. So I'm going to leave it at this here right now. And we'll get together again sometime during the day here. I'll try to get in there. Again, I put the link onto the Discord. I kind of had a little snag, but I seems to have worked it out. So if you're inclined to want to get into the Discord, we'd love to have you. Okay, and then you're gonna pick up some insights that you don't pick up on here. All right. So on this note, I'm gonna let you be. All right, and